Out here.
Yeah, we out here.
It's the lodge where they film The Shining.
So cool.
Wonder if anybody will come watch this video.
Come on and watch us. We are.
I feel like I have to tell people things. The funny part is, like, even though it's watching right now, like, we always get a ton of views afterwards, like people watching, you know? So, like,
So you can't just say whatever we want.
yeah, at the beginning I feel like I'm just being weird, waiting for people, but then everybody sees it anyways. We live. Where are we going here? We are, yeah. Wait, let me look at it real quick. Perfect, thank you.
Thanks.
Can I just look at it?
Oh, this is to, but we're gonna go straight.
Straight. Yeah. Oh, did somebody say something? Hello, people. Okay.
Give them a nice view.
Back on trail. We are back on the trail. Yeah.
We are.
We're on here to kind of update everybody with what's going on.
Here at Mount.
We've actually been on the trail for like 5 days now, something like that. 4 days, 5 days. It's been going great. Snow? Yeah. Look at. Is there snow? Let's see. There's some snow. It's beautiful. We're at the Timberline Lodge right now, the classic spot. Mariah's leading me in circles. I put her in charge of navigation and it's not going well.
No, this is a shortcut.
Are you sure? Let me look at it real quick.
So we were gonna go up that, but we can just go up that, and the campsite's right there.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Cool. Yeah, so things are going really well. We're moving like really quickly. Feels great to be back on the trail. We figured out the logistics of going. I did. Figured out the logistics of the fire closure. Got around it. Got in and out of Bend really quickly. Things are going well. It's really cold here though. Yeah, so good resupply. We actually did the section. Where are you bringing us there, dear? We had a resupply sent to a resort, and it was a 5-day resupply, but we ended up doing the section in only 3 days, so we have plenty of food still to make it all the way to Cascade Locks. Colder than the desert in Cali? Probably not. That was freezing, but it's cold. And I mean, you know, we sat at the Timberline Lodge today and watched people skiing down the mountain, so it's still in full effect here. Sorry about the wind noise. Do you know where you're going?
I'm following this.
Let me look.
The trail's right up there. I can see it.
Okay, cool. Brilliant. We're actually walking on snow now. But yeah, so we just wanted to hop on and update people about a couple things. One is that things are going really well. Things feel awesome. We're cruising right along. We've been doing consistent 30-mile days. We got around the fire closure without any difficulty. And we're going to be in Washington in 2 days. The only bad news, I guess, is that not it right there? Or is it right up here?
It's more like it's this way.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow you. I'll let you take care of this. Only bad news, I guess, is we kind of made the decision that we're gonna not put a ton of effort into pushing videos out as quickly, so we can focus on finishing this trail quickly and efficiently and not get too worried about the stress of getting our videos uploaded every 5 days or whatever it is that we've been doing. So the videos will still come, it just might not be as consistent. It's time to just hike and not go into towns all the time. Let's see. Did anybody say anything? Ugh. What's the best beer you've had on trail? Sorry, I was just reading some comments. Why do we wear shorts instead of pants? I don't know. They're just lighter, more lightweight, I guess. Yeah, because it was like freezing cold all the time when we were wearing shorts. But we all carry rain pants that kind of serve as like a wind break for when it is like super chilly. But yeah, I don't know. Shorts just kind of work. I don't know what the best beer I've had on trail is. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What do we got? It's probably backwards in the video, but it's pretty cool. Alright. Not to be too snobby, but I feel like Mariah will agree with this. The craft beer in the East Coast is much better than the West Coast. Do you agree?
Definitely.
Oh, there's a tent right there.
There's two.
Are we at the tent site?
I think so.
We're already here. So what just happened was, oh, this is nice and protected.
Yeah.
There's plenty of tenting. There's a couple tents here. Yeah, so essentially today we got to the Timberline Lodge and yeah, you can set up a tent if you'd like. Sorry, I'm just trying to update this real quick. So we got to the Timberline Lodge today, and the place is just awesome. We got the classic buffet there. Ended up hanging out there like for most of the day, and now we're just.
It was really good.
It was really good. And now we're just tenting like half a mile from it, so we're just kind of hiding out in the woods here. Gonna pitch a tent right now. West Coast IPAs are on much more bitter side, totally. But like even back home, like the West Coast style IPAs, like the more bitter hoppy ones, I don't know, I guess we prefer them, but we're biased. So well, you guys are back on the trail and that things are going so well. Totally respect your decision to focus on the hike and get to the videos as soon as you can or finish. Yeah, no, we're gonna definitely do the videos are still gonna come out. They're just gonna probably not be as frequent, so I appreciate everybody understanding. Oh, somebody sent us a super chat or a super sticker or whatever they're called. Thank you, Jill. Really appreciate that. Mariah's struggling to set up the tent by herself, so I'll help.
You can do it. I think we should video.
You guys want to watch us set up a tent? One-handed. Ugh. Thank you so much, Jill. That's so nice. Planning on doing the Timberline Trail at the end of the month. How's the snow looking? We walked through, 15 miles of snow?
Yeah.
There's like one area around the Sisters that was consistent snow, but I hate to say it, but it felt refreshing. It was like weird. Like I've been dreading the idea of snow.
It was like good snow.
But walking in it again, like we really enjoyed it. So it was pretty cool. It's coming up. Yeah. Planning on doing the I don't even know. Is the Timberline Trail the one that goes around Mount Hood? Yeah. Yeah, we actually met a girl that was trying to do it. So she said it was terrible.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not the trail, just the conditions. But
It was while we're on those.
it's like it was like a week ago that she tried to do it. Hey, Chris Bentley's on here. He's always missing out.
Hi, Chris Bentley.
Yeah. Say
We
hi,
love
Chris.
you, Chris Bentley. You're really nice.
We're at Timberline. Well, we're about a quarter mile away from the Timberline Lodge. We spent the day hanging out here, eating food. We just got to it this afternoon. Had some buffet food, and now we're camping. I don't know, I can literally see the lodge and Mount Hood from here. There it is up there. So, really pretty spot. It's cold though, it's really cold. Chris thought you were being sarcastic when you're like, we love you.
That was a shout out. He's our friend.
like not helping at all right now. Setting up this tent. I'm here for support. Thanks, Mariah. What would I do without you?
You have to set it up by yourself.
This is how it's done right here. Brr, I can't wait to get in the tent.
It's cold.
But yeah, the update pretty much I already kind of talked about it with not too many people on here, but just to recap is that things are going really well. We're moving quickly. Been doing consistent 30s. We're going to slow down a little bit here, like 25s to get to Washington just because the terrain's a little bit more difficult. We don't want to overextend ourselves. But we should be in Cascade Locks in 2 days, which would be so cool. The last state. Finish the chowder hike, yeah. Yeah, the OCT was, oh shit.
Yeah, we should go back and
The OCT was amazing. And
it was so much fun.
we got like 200 miles of it in, and it was extremely expensive.
It was.
Oh, speaking of expensive things, check this out. So we hiked, we got into Bend like last night. We got a hitch in, and as you guys know, we'd already been to Bend before when we were leaving to go to the OCT. So when we hiked into Bend for the second time, we're like, oh, there's like, you can find a cheap hotel, all this stuff.
So we were there last, yeah.
Yeah, because when we were there last, I mean, it wasn't like cheap, but it wasn't bad. So we rolled in, we're like, all right, we'll get a hotel, we'll like do the whole resupply thing for all of Washington, we'll be ready to go. So the cheapest hotel room that we found was at this sketchy motel, and it was $280 for the night. And we got there, and we had Truman, who's a service dog, and they denied us. They said, nope, you can't stay here because you have a service dog. They said they didn't have any rooms left for service dogs, so they gave us the boot. We're like, really? We just got turned away from like the worst motel we've ever seen for $280 a night because of a service dog. So that was silly. And then we were literally like looking behind like weird businesses to just like find a place to stealth camp in Bend. But it was so nice. We were just gonna kind of bum it. We planned on just bumming it, and out of nowhere Julia just decided to buy us all a hotel room for the night, which was really nice of her. So
She's a sweetheart.
you'll be hearing from Julia soon. She's got some news, but yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Maybe that's all I was about to say.
Yeah, we were just talking about expensiveness.
Do
we want to put the fly on?
I don't know. Do we put the fly on? Yeah, we could put the fly on. I feel like we haven't put the fly on at all, and we just keep waking up wet.
Yeah, we got rained on.
How long does it take through Washington? We hope to do it in like 22 days. I don't know. 25 or less, hopefully.
Yeah, less than a month.
As much as like we're loving this trail and everything, with the end in sight, it's just like, I don't know. You get excited to get it done, I guess. Ah, we're getting attacked. Where's the...
If you do the back door,
It's windy. Okay. Sorry guys, 1 second. 1 second, dude. Ugh. Where were we? Shaggy beard gone. You look 10 years. Yeah, right. It's crazy. It feels weird to be all shaven. Where did you get back on trail from Benton? No. So we didn't go through the trail closure. We decided against it. A handful of people have decided to go through it and risking a $4,000 fine. Some people, a very small number of people, have elected the road walk, which is 150 miles. I've only seen like 2 people say that they're doing that. We didn't want to do either of those things, and that's okay. We're happy with our decision.
walking on a road.
Yeah. So it is what it is. If we really feel like bad about missing the 60 miles of trail that's closed down there, well, then we can come back and do it. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe we'll hike through Oregon and again in general, because we have to come do the OCT. I feel the need to do that to finish that up. We could do the Oregon Triple Crown. We have a concept. The Oregon Triple Crown is the desert trail, the coast trail, and the PCT through Oregon. It's kind of cool. It'd be cool to do. Brr, I'm so cold. Yeah, so from Bend, there's a bus that goes up to Government Camp, which is the closest road to the closure. So once you're in Government Camp, then you only have a short walk up to it's like a 5 or 6 mile walk up to Timberline Lodge, which is where we are now. And sounds like then you're dropped to Timberline. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, so we just hiked up to Timberline. And we planned on doing some miles, but this place was awesome. It was the first place that, like, I don't know, we just felt like we could hang out there, you know? We sat around and charged our phones and, I don't know, just played cards. It was a good day. And now we're getting into the tent. This is, Mariah's going pee. Bye, Mariah. I'll keep trying to set up camp while doing this. I'm sorry if this is annoying to watch right now. But we do have to, one of the biggest issues right now is we have to figure out our resupply strategy for Washington, because we have to send boxes. And we were going to do it in Bend, but today's Sunday and we couldn't mail things, so we're going to have to do it at Cascade Locks. Send all of our food out for Washington. Woo. Out of the wind. Yeah. Well, anybody else got anything? How are the mosquitoes? Non-existent here. There is, you'll see in the next episode, I have it all filmed and started to edit it, but the mosquitoes were so bad for like 3 days. Like relentless. I think that's half the reason we were doing 30 miles a day was because we couldn't stop. There's no
rest.
There's no way to stop. So we just hiked until it was time to camp, set up the tent, and like got in it super quick. But now it's really cold and there's none. It's really windy here too, so sorry, I'm just taking the shoes off. And yeah. Oh, well, I'm glad you caught us, Chris. Have a good night.
Yeah, it's probably late there.
Yeah. Just went to the North Cascades, still snow. Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't know. The snow thing, it's never going to be gone, so we're just accepting it. And like I said, I mean, we hiked through like 15 miles of consistent snow probably, and it didn't bother us. I don't know. It almost felt just like something different again. At least that's how I felt. Best ice cream. All right. We're in for it. We will go get ice cream wherever there's ice cream. Oh, this is cool. Look, I don't have to hold it anymore. When you get to Cascade Locks, get a ride to Hood River. Get all your resupply there. Thank you so much. That is such a good... There's a bus that goes to Hood River, I think. And so, yeah. Okay, we were trying to figure that out.
Wait, what's going on?
They're telling us about the bus that you can take to Hood River, and I think that's where like the Walmart is, so we can get a cheap resupply.
Oh, nice.
And then mail it out.
And it is in Oregon, that Walmart?
I don't know. We'll have to look into it, but yeah, I think we'll be able to pull it off from Cascade Locks. Glad to hear you're getting a break from this pesky. They're so bad. Yeah, when the new episode comes out, you guys will see. It was absolutely terrible.
It'd be like attacking you, and you'd spray DEET on you, and if you missed like one little inch, you missed 1 little inch of yourself, they would all swarm to that one little spot.
And I'm also like super anti-DEET, so I tried to not use any, but I had to give in at one point.
Yeah, there's really no other option. Unless you're dressed head to toe in loose clothing.
Yeah. Whew.
Those people might be at the lodge even.
What's that?
We don't even know if those people are in there. They might be at the lodge.
Yeah, I just figured we should be careful. yeah, so that's about it. We're in the tent. We're gonna call it a night here soon. Just wanted to check in. Like I said, we're not going to be updating videos quite as frequently, so hopefully we can at least hop on here and let everybody know what's going on. We can just do the live thing. It's an easier way to update people. The videos will keep coming. It's a ton of effort, so yeah. My sister and 4 nephews field trip just entered Washington yesterday, hoping to hear they've seen them, also from New Hampshire. Oh, cool, that's awesome. Just entered Washington. Yeah, so we're just like 2 days behind them. That's really cool. I think I've seen them. Yeah, they have a YouTube, right?
Who?
The field trip. It's like a family from New Hampshire.
Oh yeah, on the AT, right?
No, on the PCT.
Oh.
Like they just said that they entered Washington
Oh, cool.
yesterday. So we're just behind them. All right, well, I don't know if I have anything else to say. If anybody has any questions, hit us with them now before we go to bed. Cascade locks, well, the shower's perfect. A campground with showers is all we need.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like we just want a shower, maybe some laundry.
Maybe
That's
some
all we
food.
need. That's good. Good to know. Is Cascade Locks like a real town? You never know.
I think so.
Yeah. Is your hair all set up? Ready to go? It's cold out. I'm not used to this.
So I think that Walmart is in Oregon.
Is it Hood River?
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting solo on July 27th from Harts Pass. See you on the trail.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll definitely see you. July 27th, we'll still be on trail, yeah. Definitely. That's only like, what was that, like 10 days?
10 days, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to start seeing southbounders. We're seeing a ton of, I don't know if we're seeing southbounders or section hikers, but there's a ton of people around now.
Probably just through hikers, too.
We're in the bubble now. Well, no, there's like people heading south, you know? Like
Oh, yeah.
all of the footprints that day were all south.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're like actual southbound or like, yeah, I don't know. Should be good though. I think southbound, it might be a decent year for it just because the forest fires are being held off up here at least.
Yeah.
Do you have
It's
any
hard
idea?
to start, though, with that much snow.
Do you have any idea when you guys will be finishing? I'm going to say, I'm going to make a loose estimate of August 15th at the latest. I think. Yeah, August 15th at the latest would be ideal. It's crazy that it's coming to an end. We only have 550 miles. Oh, and we have a huge highlight coming up. Tunnel Falls, like the classic Oregon waterfall, is coming up here just before Cascade Locks.
No, it's not, sorry.
Yeah, Mariah's out of it. I'll just block her out.
Sorry.
I don't know what she's doing.
Is that my phone?
Somebody mentioned it, said in a comment today, they're like, we want more Mariah, less Sam. And I'm like, Mariah does not want anything to do with
I
this.
was like, what?
She does not want to be on the camera.
Yeah, I'm camera shy. I'm kind of a shy person. But I'll do my best.
Like, we want more Mariah, less Sam. Like, sorry, it's all you
Sam's
get.
so good.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. I just say random things.
It's okay.
He's the showman.
I don't know if I have anything else to talk about. You consider yourselves updated.
Updated.
Thanks for liking this. As always, the likes expand the reach of the videos, and then YouTube pays us more money, and we get to keep doing cool things. It's a win-win.
Yeah. Win-win.
Free content for you guys, and helps us out.
Yeah, we like to say we're in the entertainment industry now.
We were just talking about it today, how weird it is. Like, it's so, first time in our lives for sure that like consistently people recognize us. And it's a really weird. I would be terrible at being famous.
Yeah.
Like it's so weird. It's not weird. It's
Well,
just like
how do you know my name?
they're
Like,
like,
who are
oh hi
you?
guys, and I'm like, oh, you know who we are.
I mean, it's really flattering.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that people enjoy seeing this.
Are we cooking dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Are we eating? Free leg from me. Thank you. Yeah. What were we talking about? Oh, just being recognized on trail. Happens a lot. People act, yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. I feel like it happened more in the beginning of the trail
Yeah.
than recently.
Yeah. Well, now we're in like this whole new like realm of hikers. Like everybody we see now since we took, we had 7 days of hiking, 2 days of travel. So we took like 9 days off from this trail, and yeah, we're like in a full new bubble. Like we don't know anybody.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
Mariah's about to start whipping up dinner.
Yeah,
Dinner.
tonight we're having north sides
With
dried veggies and beef that our friend Jody sent us.
Yeah, we still got some.
Thanks, Jody, wherever you are.
Yeah, it was cool. Our friend Jody sent us several packages, and this one, we like dispersed it into a bunch of different, all the veggies and meat, dehydrated meat that she sent us. We put it into a bunch of different Nor bags, or like bags of rice or whatever. And we sent them all really far ahead on the trail, so now we're getting them.
Yeah, Jody's a super sweetheart. She just watched our YouTube videos, and her husband's hiking the AT, and she's like, I'm sending him all this dehydrated stuff. Would you like some? I'm like, yeah, we do. And we've been getting them ever since. It's so nice. People are so kind. There's a lot of great people out there.
You know what else is unique right now is we have service at a campsite.
Yeah.
This hasn't happened.
Yeah.
This is how we camp. You like watching us camp?
It's pretty cool.
Brr.
It's probably jiggling around. The wind's hitting the tent.
Brr, I'm so cold. Are we cooking in the tent like a bunch of bad people?
I'll cook in the vestibule.
What's the best way to support you guys? You know, like, I don't know, share the videos around, like them, subscribe, tell people about them. You know, people reach out in so many different ways. You know, people connect with us on Instagram, and they'll be like, hey, like if you need a ride, or you know, even if they're not in the area, they'll send us $10 and be like, buy yourself some beer, like whatever. Like some people have, you know, like people have gone above and beyond, but like we don't, you know.
We don't expect anything.
No, we don't.
But when we get it, we're very grateful.
Yeah. So I don't even know how we're gonna thank some of the people that have.
Yeah.
Just the things that people have done for us. It's gonna be cool to connect with these people after the trail and keep in contact with them. And
yeah.
You know who you are out there in virtual land.
We want to show our appreciation.
Some of them we know you, some of them we've never met you, but you're awesome.
Yeah. Thanks, people. Yeah, through hiking really restores your faith in humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just so many random acts of kindness. Trail angels, from hitchhiking to letting us stay in their house to even just talking to us. There's just so many kind and generous people out there, and it really restores your faith.
Yeah. You guys got anything else for us? I mean, we can stay on here while we start to make dinner. If you want, I don't know. It's probably not very interesting.
People are watching. 54.
A couple.
Wow.
A handful.
So many people.
Found your channel by chance while following a local family's PCT class. Really enjoying your venture.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Thank you. We're excited to get the PCT videos back out. Like, I think I've talked about this, but chips. I think I talked about this. Like the Oregon Coast Trail was really fun and really awesome. However, I feel like the shooting of content there was real. A deck of cards, some snacks. Here's the pot. It's kind of dirty. Shooting content on that trail was just like, I don't know, I kind of like struggled to be creative with it because we were walking on the beach for like so many hours every day. I'm just like, what do you film on the beach? Like, we're having a great time, but it's like...
It was really fun.
But it's just like, how many videos of the beach can you take?
Yeah.
And
At least this beach is
like
really unique. It had those big rock islands and
Totally.
seabirds, but yeah. Like, you can
Totally,
really
but
stare
I
at
wanted...
the waves.
well, I wanted to like portray it as like really fun, but it was like, I don't know, I felt like I had like creative blocks on that trail because I was just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm filming the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, it's so much different like watching it in a video as opposed to in real life. Like in real life, it's super stimulating and fun.
Yeah.
But on a video, it's just like ocean and some more ocean.
So, anyways, like the original point was that I'm very excited to. I have all the footage from the last section, which was like, I don't know, like 100-mile section or something that we did on this trail since we've been back. And I don't know, the footage is so diverse and crazy. I mean, I'm so excited to like go through it and relive it already. Like walking through huge snowfields, big mountains to lava rocks and climbing up stuff. And
Yeah, lava rocks are cool.
the mosquitoes weren't very cool, but you know, that's part of it. It's good content. It's good content. Where's Rocket? You didn't eat her, did you? We didn't eat Rocket. We can't find Rocket. She left us. It's a long story. You'll find out soon. The thing I love about the PCT is that it seems more remote, and I love the wilderness. Also enjoy. Yeah, no, that's so true. Like it felt like a breath of fresh air getting back on this trail and like being in the wilderness and not, like the Oregon coast is so beautiful and amazing, but it's also like really stimulating in different ways. Like, you know, there's always cars and traffic and like where do you want to eat, because we don't have, I don't know, it was just like more complex than this lifestyle where we're just in the woods.
But we definitely really enjoyed our vacation, and we feel refreshed now to be on the PCT.
Stephanie sent us $9.99. Have a good hike. I just joined the live and been out of town, so no idea what you guys been up to now. Still catching up on the beach.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Thank you so much. That's amazing. Yeah. The brief update, really, the brief version is that we're at, we made it up to Timberline Lodge. We got around to the fire closure. We're sitting at the foot of Mount Hood on the big snowy slopes. Things are going really well. We're moving quickly. We're feeling great. The bodies are pretty good. We're going to be in Washington in 2 days, and that the big thing really was just that, you know, I wanted to tell everybody that the videos might slow down. They're still coming, but bear with us because we're gonna really put our heads down and do some hiking. You know, it's time. Also, there's like no towns in Washington that we go through, so it's just not gonna be like feasible to. Because all right,
it takes a lot of time and effort on his part.
Well, like the creation of the video is one thing, but then I literally have to be in a town for like 12 to 18 hours for the video to upload. Like I have to be in good service with Wi-Fi for these files to upload. Like it'll take forever. So I just, you know, I want to make sure that the stuff comes out good. And what are you cooking? Rice.
Remember we showed everyone what
we're gonna have burritos. Jaunt cheese. Oh yeah, check it out. We brought a little piece of the coast home with us. What we got? Some people will know, some people won't. Where is it? Did I get rid of it? No. Oh. We got Tillamook cheese.
Tillamook?
That's the creamery that we went to.
Good cheese.
It is good cheese. I mean, it's like a little overhyped, I think. I mean, it's just like good cheese, you know? It's not
like amazing small farm cheese.
Enjoy Washington. It's very beautiful. I live in Portland. Yeah, no, I'm super excited for it. I hope it lives up to the expectations. We're ready to be back up in some mountains, and it looks like we will be. Yeah. We're only 500 miles from the end of this silly thing that we've been doing. It is sad.
I mean, it's exciting, but I love hiking.
What are we going to do when we're done?
Go home, I guess. And like Forrest Gump, just like, I guess I'll go home now.
I guess I'll go home now. It's so funny. People are like, well, you'll have plenty of time on the trail to figure out your lives. It's like, okay, well, it's been 4 months, and I think I've just lost brain cells being out here. 500 miles. Yeah, I think it's like 550. We got like 50 miles to Cascade Locks. We're gonna try to bang that out in like 2 days. And then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. So, yeah.
I love through hiking. It's so much fun. And if anyone ever wants to do it, you should make it happen. Anyone out there who's thinking about doing it, do it.
Or just like,
Go on small trips.
yeah.
See if you
I'm
like
like
hiking.
really inspired to do a, let's see, what's the sweet spot? 600 to 800 mile trail. I think that'd be like perfect.
It would be. Or like 1,000.
Yeah, you wouldn't like feel the need to like rush it. I feel like the PCT, like, there's definitely like a time crunch. I mean, we started really early,
So we don't feel the pressure.
so like we don't
much in
feel
the
it
end.
too bad, but like you gotta get moving. You can't just like
Chill.
leisurely make your way through it. It's the real deal.
If you want to finish.
I think it's the real deal. I've never through hiked before. Is this trail the real deal? You tell me.
I mean, yeah, of course it's. It's
We've
very
actually
logistically
We've actually-
challenging.
People we've talked to that have done the CDT say that like
This has been harder.
this is harder, yeah. And especially in the conditions it's been. I think the thing with the CDT is if you know how to through hike, it's not as hard. If you don't know like how to through hike, it can be really difficult, just like logistically and all that stuff. But like if you have experience, it's not like the toughest trail.
Right. Like the AT, it's like the elevation gain and everything. Like the trail itself is more difficult, but logistically it's the easiest because there's towns every 3 days, and
But how do you just not stay in town?
you gotta be strong, Sam, and not fall into the vortex.
Coming from the Vortex Queen herself,
Yeah.
there are 57 people in here and only 15 likes. Yeah, right, let's go. I see like 38 likes, but still.
Please like. 'Cause we'll like it if you like it.
We like all of you.
Yeah, we like you guys.
Yeah, the Colorado Trail, that's awesome. We want to do that. That's definitely one I want to
Yeah.
do.
It was like 500 miles.
Yeah, that's what they just said. The Arizona Trail looks cool.
Yeah, I really want to do the Arizona
one that we
trail.
really want to do that isn't done much that would be cool to explore. We also like are into the idea of doing things that a lot of people don't do. Is the International AT from the terminus at
Katahdin.
the Appalachian Trail terminus at Mount Katahdin up to the most northeastern point of Quebec. It's like 700 miles. Super remote, super cool looking.
Yeah, it looks really, really cool.
We'll see. Will we ever hike again? Or are we going to pivot into something else?
It's still high.
No, we'll obviously hike. I guess the question is, will we through hike again?
Right? Big trails. I mean, yeah. I want to.
This isn't like fully us. I mean, I guess we do backpack a lot at home. You know, we probably backpack at home more than most through hikers, but we through hike less than. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that most people you meet out here that are super experienced with
Yeah. Through hiking.
through hiking
Specifically.
just do like long trails.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
And like we have never done, well, Mariah's done, you know, like 1,300 miles of this trail, but other than that, like we hike a ton and we backpack a ton, but
Which I think is better.
oh, my aunt sent us $50.
Oh, thanks, Sam's aunt. Which one?
Aunt Chris.
Oh, Chris, thanks.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
I'm sorry to hear about your dog.
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 Yeah, that was sad. But we don't need to think about that
Yeah,
now.
he was a cute
I don't like thinking about dogs at home. There's so much sad dog shit at home.
No.
We don't need
And
to
happy
talk about
dog
it.
stuff too.
And happy dog stuff. Is there? I don't know.
Your mom
Why
called me
not
dog.
pivot to the CDT? Maybe we will.
Well,
I don't
was
know.
doing it
I don't
next year.
know. Is it weird? I think we're the only people that want to hike the AT like more than we want to hike the CDT.
I mean, I want to do both. Maybe not one after the other though. That's a lot. Maybe wait a couple years. I don't
The
know.
Camino
Yeah.
would be so cool. Fun
It's the bougie hike.
fun fact. that I'm sure nobody on here knows at all. Oh yeah, Lila, come on up. This campsite's sweet.
Hi, Lila.
We
Come join us.
We chillin'. I'm not getting in any trouble up here.
We're making rice.
All right, 1 second. Let me go back a little bit. I wanted to respond to something. Oh, fun fact was I actually lived on the Camino in Spain. When I was in college, I did a semester in Santander, which is right on the northern coast, right on the north route, and got to see all the people coming through. The northern coast of Spain is sweet. It's a real deal. I'd like to go out there and explore, jump from hostel to hostel. How did you like the OCT? We liked it.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. It's more like a vacation.
I want to go back.
It's like backpacking Europe, not like backpacking a through hike. It's like walk from town to town and use transportation when it's convenient to skip around sketchy sections of road. And
Don't do a town every
our
day.
most stressful, waiting for everybody at the lodge to finish petting Truman. Yeah, he's a hit here.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't a hit in Bend.
We weren't either.
We weren't either.
We were the first time, not the second time.
You know, my attitude in Bend has changed. Or we've changed. I'm starting to think it's just us. I visited Santander too. Loved it. Yeah, isn't it such a pretty city right on the ocean? The bay. Oh, God, it's
the
beautiful.
Seafood. I want to eat some seafood.
It is such a beautiful city. And nobody, like, you know, it's not like a well-visited city in Spain because it's smaller. Everybody knows the bank, but it's really cool. It's the perfect size. So yeah, I got to spend like 7 months there. Or no, I don't remember how long it was. Got to spend some time there. Did terribly in school and just surfed every day. Wow, this conversation has gone from just, hey, we're at the Timberline Lodge to surfing in Spain, ruining my life.
I think that, can we get scroll it down a little bit?
What do you want?
Did we get a super thanks? That
Yeah.
we missed, I think?
Yeah. Yeah, it's my aunt.
Oh, yeah, right. Thanks again.
That's so cool that Jan's been there. I don't know many people. I mean, that's usually a city name that you drop and people don't even know what that is, so that's
been
cool.
there?
That's somebody else. What?
Who's been there?
Jan.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool. Anything else, y'all? Breakfast. Dinner's almost ready. We couldn't go for round 2 at the buffet. I don't even know if they do a dinner buffet. We
don't
had
think
the
they do.
lunch buffet today.
It was awesome.
It was like really good.
$25, and it had tri-tip.
Tri-tip,
Like nice charcuterie board.
homemade
veggies.
desserts.
Yeah, the desserts were awesome.
They had God, what was it? It was like a
berry cheesecake,
cupcake.
lavender
thing. Oh yeah.
cupcake,
With like white chocolate shavings sprinkled
and
on
homemade
top.
frosting. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I definitely recommend the buffet here.
We
It
are
was
not
stellar.
worthy.
Only $25. We were taking bets on how much it would be, and we thought it would be like $40. Not bad.
Well, yeah, because there's no price, and they gave us a small fork and a big fork. That's when you know it's expensive.
Classy. And the server was so nice.
They're so nice. He's
He
like,
gave us free sodas.
it's like sodas are on the house. Just pass it forward, like, you know.
Yeah.
People have been so nice.
So cute.
Where are you headed? Canada. Canada, y'all. And then back. And then backwards. Did you see that? Where are you headed? I went to... Oh, no, it's disappearing. Do you need cheese for that or anything?
Oh, cheese makes the pot really hard to clean.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's so annoying that the chats just disappear after like a second.
No, it should've just
I can
stayed
never
out.
like keep them.
There must be a way to...
How do people that are actually popular do this? Like if you had like 1,000 people on here. Well, I think that's the idea of the super chat. People are just really generous to us and send us super chats. I think the idea behind a super chat is if there's like
A million.
1,000 people on there, the only way you're getting your question answered is by sending, you know.
That's true.
Oh, somebody sent us $19.99.
$19.99.
Thank you so much.
Thank
That's so
you.
nice. We really appreciate it. All of this.
Everyone's so nice.
Everybody's so nice. Why is everybody so nice?
I Thanks for being so nice, everyone.
Blister chafing issues. I still need the secret from combating blisters. Okay.
You have some chafing.
So I have some chafing right now, but honestly, like, chafing is super painful but goes away super quickly for me. If I sleep without my shorts on, like if I just sleep naked and air it out with some Aquaphor on it, like the next day I'm fine.
And clean it beforehand.
And clean it. But like, it's super painful but goes away quick. Blisters for me are something that always happens when I start doing something, and then I don't, you know, we had them so bad for the first like month and then nothing. I don't know what the secret is. I'll miss the chowder updates, but whatever.
I know.
I'll miss the chowder too. Just found your channel and enjoy watching your progress on the PCT. Stay safe, and I know you all will finish. Yeah, we're gonna get it done.
Heck yeah.
Here at Timberline Lodge, you're at my back door. Yeah, we're here right now. You can pretty much see it from outside the tent.
Howdy, neighbor.
So, yeah, we're gonna. So, what was the best chowder?
The very first one we had, surprisingly, at this little hole in the wall, like small town place called the Nest at Dodo.
The Nest by Dodo.
Nest by Dodo.
Yeah, it was really good. It was the first one.
Excellent.
It was amazing.
The clams in it were like really fat and like full bellied. And there were many of them. They're like the best clams I've ever had in a clam chowder.
And then honestly, like we were a little skeptical of Moe's because everybody's like, you know,
it's like a chain.
It's like a small chain, and it's you know, we're like, you know, it's probably gonna be, it's worth trying, whatever. And it was really good. Like overall,
it was different.
Overall flavor, it like tied with the best one. It just didn't have as much like clams and stuff.
They put like a big fat slab of butter right on the top of it. Oh, and they didn't have the oyster crackers. Only points off.
Has there been much snow on the trail across Oregon? And did you get to see the Three Sisters in Mount Washington? So we can answer both of those. There was snow pretty much only around the sisters. For like 20 miles around them, there was definitely pretty consistent snow. 15 miles, like very consistent. Maybe like 30 miles, 25 to 30, that was like with some patches. And whoa, was that a pretty area.
Yeah,
like I'm so bummed that we have to miss the Mount Jefferson Wilderness because of the closure. Because like hiking around the sisters was, well, definitely the highlight of Oregon so far, other than, you know, Crater Lake is like striking and awesome, but, you know, we hiked, 10 miles around it and it was over, where that was just like 2 days. Well, I guess it was one really long day, but it was just really beautiful.
It was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people say that that's like the best part of Oregon.
Yeah.
Is Jefferson Wilderness, but
so,
we'll have to come back someday.
Yeah, I think we'll, you know, I mean, it's kind of hard to commit to saying we'll come back to hike like 70 miles of trail, but whatever.
But we
might
have to do the coast trail too.
I live in rhododendron and worked at government camp ski areas for years. Great. Oh my god, I just wait. I wanted to read that. Get back here.
Do you have a hot sauce?
No, I threw it away.
Really?
There was like this much left and I wanted to get rid of the bottle. It was gone. I was squeezing it in my mouth.
Okay. Does everyone want to see my burrito?
Our senior prom was at Timberline. Timberline is a beautiful building. The architecture, I was like amazed by. I was just like staring at the beamwork and everything. It's.
Hey y'all.
Howdy y'all.
Howdy y'all.
You made it.
Funny, it's like literally on the ski mountain.
I know, it's like so close.
Yeah, we heard. Did you read the comment?
Truman.
I thought you were gone forever.
Hey, Truman.
Look at his
Truman. Oh, it's dinner time, Truman. Did you see the comments about the snowcats and the beeping all night long? That could be bad.
And B-Lord, our B-Lord and Savior is never
B-Lord
lied
and
to us
Savior.
yet.
Did he just steal a
I'm
bite
so
of your burrito?
tired though. Like I got maybe 3 hours of sleep last night, so I don't think I'm gonna have an issue.
Yeah, true.
Sleep like a rock.
Yeah, we usually sleep really long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want to say hi to everyone on our live chat?
Hello. Is Truman running the show? Right
Truman's in.
Oh.
Our friends are here.
Hi.
Cal and Milo.
Oh God.
Oh.
Okay.
Everything's okay.
Anyhow.
No cameras,
Truman's in
please.
the
No
mood.
cameras, please.
Yeah, he's like, that would be $5 to tip my friends.
He's like, nobody likes me.
Send the dollar amount that you love Truman. Send that to me. Send that to
Like, I don't
Santa
have enough
Mariah.
money for that.
His self-esteem is riding on this.
Millions and
Truman
millions.
needs external
Get in
validation.
there, Truman. Here you go, buddy.
Oh,
Hi,
Truman.
Truman.
He's such a good boy.
He's the best boy.
Do you guys want him while we set up the tent, or we can take
Sure.
him? Okay, we'll come back for him in
Oh,
5 minutes.
yeah, you
Just
think?
kidding. Ah,
Not happening.
he's like, oh, we're leaving. Okay.
He's a good boy.
He's a good dog. Alright, what do we get? Yes, Hood Rivers, close Cascade Lock, take the bus over to resupply. Thank you so much for confirming our plan. We often come up with these plans and never know if they're going to work out, so I'm glad that that is something we can do. Backpack a lot of my youth in the Three Sisters Wilderness. Love it up there. Love Sunshine Meadows. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, it was gorgeous. Has anybody on here hiked through the Jefferson Wilderness, the closure? And
Before it burned.
And can attest to how much we're missing out on? Honestly, I don't feel... To be perfectly honest, like, yeah, I'm bummed we're missing a section that's, like, known to be pretty, but, like, some people are getting really, like, worked up about. They're like, my through hike is over because of it.
Like, it's closed. Just skip it.
Call it
You're
a through hike.
fine.
It's like, who cares if other people don't think you through hike? Like, if we all walked 2,600 miles and skipped, like the 50 or 60 mile section, whatever, like, I don't know. I think you still had a pretty good experience. It doesn't, like, take away from the experience at all.
The PCT always has closures on it every year. I don't think there's been a year in, like, 10 years that the whole trail has been open.
And it's a really stupid excuse. Not excuse, but, like, way of thinking. But by the time we're done with Oregon, we've hiked way more miles in Oregon than we would have on the PCT.
Yeah, we definitely made up for it.
We get to see more of Oregon than we would have if it was just
Yeah.
open.
We
So.
just tacked on an additional 100 miles. Or 150.
Like 200, yeah. Yeah, I mean, probably 150 hiking miles or whatever. Yeah. Anyways,
Do you want some dinner?
yeah, I'll have a wrap. How is it?
Really good.
Yeah, we're hot sauceless though.
Yeah, cheese is good though.
There's like, did you do cheese? Oh, hi, Chumi.
Incoming!
Incoming. How am I supposed to make dinner if you're here? He's such a good dog.
He's
Look how beautiful he is.
He's perfect. Jimmy. We love him.
He's so nice and sweet and a good hiker.
He loves hiking.
Let me put back up there.
Someone said something, but I didn't read it.
Oh. Shall we respond? We've been on here for almost an hour. I always think
Really?
we're just gonna hop on for like 15 minutes, but I'm hooked. I love it.
Love reaching out to the people. To society.
Goat Rocks Wilderness in Washington is stunning. I've heard it's amazing. I've heard it's a highlight, and I've also heard so many stories of people being like, I never got to see it because it was raining.
We'll have to pick a good day.
Ice
If
cream and
possible.
Cascade Locks. All right, well, this is like the third time somebody's saying we have to get ice cream and Cascade Locks, so it's
We will
settled.
do it.
It's been
It's not a
settled.
hard argument.
Where's my cheese?
Total.
What? Truman. No barking. Hey, Truman. He's so freaking cute. Stop it. Stop being so cute. Can I use your utensil? Throw down some cheese.
Look at this begging dog.
He's not begging. He's just saying hi. He's drooling. He's not begging.
No, he's just watching.
He's curious. Here, eat the cheese off my hands. There we go.
Yeah, that's Tillamook Truman.
That's good
Do you
stuff.
remember going there?
Do you remember going to Tillamook? Oh, we get a paw.
That's a yes.
I remember. He's drooling all in the tent.
He is a good boy. You're right. Go, dog, go. Oh.
All right, let me scoop some rice. When you're done, you have to hit live chat. And then you have to the huckleberry pie and dang, yeah, that was just like 5 miles back was government camp.
Oh, yeah. Too bad.
Where did we have No, never mind. We had Marionberry pie or whatever.
Yeah.
But I am intrigued by these huckleberry pies that I've been hearing about. Do you want to show them what I'm having?
Tonight's dinner consists of a tortilla, some Tillamook creamery cheese, some Nor sides with dehydrated stuff in it, and some beans made by Fritos. Dinner of champions. Doesn't it look delicious, folks?
I hope I have enough food for 2 days.
Looks like you do. I definitely do. Do you, Truman?
He's like, I have some food, yeah.
Look, I would love some food.
All right, well. All right, you want to put it back up there? What else? What else? What else?
We saw a wedding today.
They do have a breakfast buffet. It's gonna take. I wonder what time it opens.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it would be cool to do that in the morning.
Yeah.
We want to like get up early and get going, but depending on what we can look that up. We have service.
I'll do it right now.
We had yeah.
We have
The lunch was good. I'm sure the breakfast is awesome. Truman. You sure are begging a lot, buddy. No, I know. Oh, I love your paw, but you'll have your own dinner.
Yeah, I don't know if you have lunch, because...
You'll have dinner, buddy. Those eyes. How the hell are you supposed to say no to these eyes? All right, go away. Go sit. No, 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 buddy. No, Truman. No.
They open at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. So that's pretty late.
So it's looking like...
How are we supposed to hike a bunch of miles if we eat all you can eat breakfast at 8 a.m.? Unless we do 24-hour challenge round 2.
We can do 25 miles after 8.
It would be after. It'd be after like 9:30.
And we've done that so many times where we got out of town at like 1:30 or 2 and still did 20 miles. We've done it.
Tomorrow looks hard though.
Not that hard.
This is gonna be hard for me. Mariah loves downhill. She flies. I don't. I go uphill. I don't do downhill. It hurts me. I'm a baby.
I work well with gravity.
All right. Well. Anything else here, folks? We're gonna wrap this up here soon. If you got any questions, throw them our way. I think everybody has gotten the update at this point. I had 2 waffles with a double order of extra crispy hash browns this morning at Waffle House. Go for an early breakfast. Yeah, do that. You were there, so you might as well enjoy the breakfast buffet.
It's true. I can't argue with that logic.
No, you can't. You're the vortex.
It's not every day you get a all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet.
Do you think Truman wants an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet?
I know he does.
Oh no. The groomers have begun.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna start beeping here soon. Alright. It's been an hour. We're gonna hop off. Finish our dinner up. Watch some TV in bed because we can.
We can.
We'll probably never have service in Washington, so we'll enjoy this while we can. We are heading out to Oregon Coast next month. How was the hikers camp? I don't know. I don't even remember what the hikers camp.
It was awesome. That was the one with the first place that we stayed on trail.
Oh, the one
up
at
on the mountain.
Tillamook Head?
No.
At Tillamook Head?
Yeah, Tillamook Head.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. That was my favorite part of the whole trail. Was that hike up.
But wasn't there like multiple places called like the hikers camp? I don't know.
That's what that one was called. Was like specifically called hikers camp.
Oh. There's an old World War II bunker there. You can see that in
Yeah.
one of our videos. It's really cool.
Really cool.
All right, everyone. Have a wonderful night. We will see you again soon. Expect the video from the last 100 miles to come out in the next couple days. Hopefully I'll upload it in Cascade Locks if I can get it done before we get there. And then after that, it's gonna slow down a bit. But we'll update y'all on here. Make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, share the videos around. You guys are all awesome. It's so cool seeing the same names on here all the time. Thanks for doing everything you do.
Thanks for being our friends.
We don't have any friends. All right, guys. Good night.
Good night.
I can't do it.